Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name's Archon, and today we're going to be going over Silver Drift Lair. As you can see, we're right outside of Silver Drift Lair here, and we got a couple of bandits. Let's see here. Naturally, they'll threaten you here and there and tell you to leave or die, that nonsense. Oop, that was a little bit of a glitch there. Hey, honey. We have my daughter Tamari joining us today. We'll go ahead and adjust this view here so you can see her just a little bit better. There you go. Hey, look. You see yourself? Over here. Oh, that was close. Why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me? Alright. Enough distractions, Tamari. We got a game to play. So, Silver Drift Lair, the reason I have a quest marker here is just from the Greybeards. They give you word of power locations. Every time you succeed in finding one, you can go ask them for the location to the next one, and they'll tell you the next location that you can find a shout. It's randomly generated, so there's no guarantee as to where you will be, but most lairs have words of power, so it's good to kind of explore them whenever you get the opportunity. This is probably our exit. Yep. Usually doors barred from the other side are where you'll end up coming out at. One of the best things about Skyrim is the fact that they go and they go in a big old circle, you know. So once you complete your dungeon, there should be usually a way back to the beginning. And, you know, like I said, it's one of the best things about Skyrim. Not all the dungeons out there and other games similar to Skyrim do that. The spell I'm using now is a nice one. I do not mean to pick up that jug. It's kind of nice, but it's also kind of annoying for any loose... didn't I pick up a jug? Oh, I picked up a pot. It's kind of annoying for loose objects such as potions and stuff on top. But it does massive amounts of damage, so I can't complain too much. I mean, that was unintentional, but it's kind of nice that I just found a little hidden spot there. See, there are Draugr and bandits. Most likely bandits thought this would be a good hideout, dug too deeply trying to find some treasure, and ended up waking Draugr. Alright, so that one is also barred from the other side. There are two reasons that this will be something that'll happen here. Oh. I guess if I had looked, I would have noticed that there's a whale above, which means I need to activate the whale one. So now I don't have the stagger perk for dual casting, which is kind of annoying. For those of you who did notice, I currently have a bunch of gear enchanted with the reduced cost of magic and restoration. It's basically a non-glitch way of having unlimited magic, but only for 2 spell types. This one. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize there's an ancestral thing going on here. Take it. In this case, I chose Restoration and Destruction simply because they kind of go hand in hand. You can cast Destruction spells and Restoration spells over and over again. Dying. What is it that I always end up with hair in my mouth? Today's little live, if you are, gonna watch at any point, is mostly just minor side quests and miscellaneous things that you can do just as time killers. I'm currently working on leveling up and stalling for time until I can get access to the Oblivion questline, which I'll get like a letter from a courier that'll start it. I shouldn't say Oblivion questline, it's an Oblivion Gate questline. Dwarven plate armor, I'll take that. It's a unique armor type. This symbol here lets you know if you're from the Thieves Guild. It has a little thing that tells you this is a body that you want to search. It's good to kind of know what you're looking for. So if you want the easy way, you'll obviously want to go to the right way. That's the way that'll further lead you into the next location. But if you're looking... I didn't realize that was funny. If you're looking for loot, though, as you can see there's a couple pieces of equipment here. And then the Draugr Deathlords usually have ebony on them. Tamari, why do you keep doing this? Now we're back to the beginning part here, which this was kind of just a side route that wasn't necessary. Bastard. Oh, okay. Excuse you. Oh, that's why. Whenever you face Deathlords, it's always good to have potions or guards. I'm pretty sure the current equipment, yeah, see, I'm currently wearing the Falmer helmet. It's an interesting little glitch. Whenever you wear a Falmer helmet, you can also wear a circlet at the same time. So it gives you an extra item that you can enchant. As you see here, I have Restoration and Destruction spells that cost less. But then my Falmer helmet increases my magic by 62 and regeneration by 62. So it's kind of helpful when it comes to magic and magic regen. You can see here there's a lot of holes in the ground. That just goes to mean that as soon as you take this, you're going to have a booby trap. Now there's a couple of ways you can do it. If you happen to have the alteration spell telekinesis, it's a super simple way of doing it. I don't know if I actually picked that up. Kind of reminds me of the Valkyrie helmet. Restoration spells cost less, which, considering that I already have Restoration, the best it's gonna get. comes to not wanting to knock items all over the place, I recommend kiting, which is just kind of getting the enemy to follow you until you get to a safe location where you can just cast the spell willy-nilly. Not too difficult. Usually once they discover you, they'll charge forward. The Whites and Death Lords have a tendency to cast magic or shouts. I already switched to that. Wonder how they managed to get all the way. Oh, just notice that. Sorry, I know I turned the music thingy off. I want that going. Let's quit trying to grab my microphone. What? The thief. The good thing about skill books is they tend to be all over the place. Downside about skill books, unless you have a really great memory, it's unlikely that you're going to remember which ones you read and didn't read. I have another death roll. Death overload. Definitely want to look into this. We do not want to be knocked out without some sort of defense. I don't really have any potions that could really help, but weapon disarm. Not really one of my favorite shouts, to be totally honest with you. What? Are you getting angry? We need to go get you some food. Are you hungry? Or are you sleepy? You didn't take a very long nap. And like I said at the beginning, we're right on back to the entrance because we went into that big old loop. And that is Silver Grip Lair. Kind of go through. Why are you out here?
You need something? Alright, let's see what
You
you
literally didn't want to go in there at all? Useless. What? Oh, I didn't realize it was a quest item. That's unfortunate. Give her all the ebony crap. sell that later. Alright, and with that, that'll conclude our little walkthrough on the Silver Drift lair. My goal is to do a couple more walkthroughs on lairs and other locations that are of interest. Hopefully more often than I have been lately. I haven't been on very much lately. I've been trying to get back into shape because I've been playing as much games because I've been working out occasionally. So I've been a little short on time, and I apologize for that. However, I would expect more videos and more lives of Skyrim, as well as other games that I play. Apex is a common one because my wife and I play with her brother. So if you guys like watching Apex... Oh, what's the matter? I think that's my cue to call it quits for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.